Hey Periscope, this is Lorelia. So today is Monday. I wanted to do a quick scope before I head out doing what I have to do. And something came to mind today, since today, like I said, it's Monday. It's about showing up. Although today is Monday and today has been considered in the working world as the most dreaded day of the week, because of course people are coming off the weekend and they're going to work on Monday. And what happens is that, and I know it was the same way with me when I was working a job. You hated Mondays. You hated the idea to know that you had to go somewhere for 8 hours of a day. How you doing, BRND? And do 8 hours or whatever amount of work. But one thing that I've noticed is that as much as we hate our jobs, or hey, how you doing, Jason? We still show up. I don't care. You can say what you want about, oh, I hate my job, I don't want to be here, which is usually the morning Monday blues, but you still show up because you know that at the end of the week or at the end of 2 weeks, there is a check that's going to be given to you. And one thing that I've noticed is that when employees transfer over to the business world, one of the things that they try to do, and what happens is it doesn't work. And of course, what happens is that the results will show in your business, is that the same type of energy that you try to put in, like you did as being an employee, when you try to transfer that into a business, or you being an entrepreneur, what happens is it doesn't work. Because when you decide to be a business owner or entrepreneur, not only do you have to show up, but you have to do the work. See, when you're an employee, you can show up and only give your employer 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%, 100%, depending on the day. Because it doesn't matter. I don't care what person works any job. If it's not a job where it's commissioned based, whereas you have to work based on what you produce, if it's just a type of job where you're exchanging hours for dollars, and you don't even have to work hourly, you may even have a salary based job, you don't always give you 100%, because you know that your check is not directly related to the production that you do in the job. Your pay is based on your position, what the duties of the job are, and as long as you do that duty, and you can do it at the 20% level, the 40% level, the 60 to 80, you're still going to get a check. But see, when you decide to be an employee, an entrepreneur or a business owner, it doesn't work like that. And that was the biggest aha moment I had in my business, because I thought that if I put in, the same energy that I did as an employee, meaning I'm working hard, I'm working on stuff, working in my business, that at the end of the week or the end of the day, I would produce income. And what happens is that I got a rude awakening that it doesn't work like that. So what does that mean? That means that there's things in my business that I don't like to do. Like, I am on my way to a few sales meetings. I don't like doing those. I'll be honest with you. But I know I have to do it in order to generate some income into my business. The work that I do sitting at a desk does not produce income for me. It does not. What produces income is the result that I give to the person. And that is why I have to show up. I have to do sales meetings. And as much as I hate doing them, I still have to do it. And so my message for you today is, if you are a business owner, an entrepreneur, someone who is working part-time on their business along with working a full job, I hate to be the reaper of bad news, but that's just how it goes. You have to show up and give 100%, whether you want to or not. It does not work the same as working a job. Whereas you can only give 20%, because what happens is that when you become an entrepreneur, you can only give 20%, but your business will show it. You know, I'll be the first one to tell you, there have been times in my business where I've only gave 20% and it showed. So that's my Monday mantra for today. If you want to learn more about me, I should have told you that at the beginning. My name is Lorelia Brown Phillips. You can go to www.leverage-results.com. I help coaches and consultants share their expertise online, particularly solopreneurs. So once again, this is Lorelia out to do some things that I don't really care for doing, but I know it brings in the money for my business. So looking forward to talking to you in the next scope. Bye-bye.